We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Standing in, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight. For Houston, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A 1-1. Strike two swinging. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll take a look at ball one. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Altuve goes down for the first out of the game. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Kendrick has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The set and the 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. Stubbs has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball well outside. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. That's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Popped him up. Stubbs is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Howie Kendrick. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Two and one. Popped up. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it one away. One out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Ball and a strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, with two outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Victor Robles digging in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, too late, and he's safe at third. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and block behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And it's in time to get him. The one run is in to score on the play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped up. Gurriel has a play. And the inning is over. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count now. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa comes on with one down here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hot shot down the line. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in there. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Howie Kendrick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the center. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, strike one. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's George Springer as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here.
Oh my God, how is that a good swing? Right in the fucking circle, right to him.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left.
Eating.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Adam Eaton digging in next.
Leading up for Washington.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And not in time as the run scores. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing it.
A swing and a miss. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Dustin May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the... Next up is Max Muncy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Brantley, and gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Andre Scrub enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. In now, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a pop-up now, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it.
Yeah, somehow it's always right to him.
And there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. George Springer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That evens it up, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. High chopper over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopper foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett.
And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Peterson, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Pulled toward right center field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Brantley, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Gary
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's by him for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
31, Peterson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4-1. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tanner Rainey takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Correa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. In now, Alex Bregman. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
The final line score for the ballgame.
Sue, what's up, girl? What up, Renee? What up, baby? Crystal, what's up? Well, I didn't say anything because I mentioned everybody. So you got to see me, say hi to me, talk to me. Hola from South Carolina. Mississippi in the bit.
After that, I get like soupy cell. Like the pretty fucking stuff.
It's always great when you get on a meeting and they're like, "Oh man, you look terrible." It's like, great, thanks. I appreciate it.
I love that, right? Nice welcome. How was it?
It was fine.
How do you feel?
Not great. I can't decide like what though, you know.
It's definitely not the pregnancy.
What'd you say? I said it's definitely not the pregnancy, I don't think. No, I don't think it is.
Because a lot of people have told me that on the second shot is when you feel the worst.
Yeah, and everybody's different. Like Barbara texted me, she's like, "How you feeling?" I was like, "Not good." I was like, "How about you?" She goes, "I'm fine." I'm like, "You fucking asshole." I don't know what you want to do about dinner and stuff.
I'll cook if you want me to.
You know, I just know I don't really feel like